Hi, today's topic is Cartesian complex numbers. Let us solve this quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. Alright, take note of the coefficients to those variables. This is the formula for the quadratic we are going to use to solve this equation. We are going to replace where there are letters, we are going to replace them with numbers. Alright, I have replaced every letter with numbers, as you can see. Yes, so when you have replaced, you can know to say that 2 squared there, it will give you a 4. 4 times 1, it is 4. 4 times 5, it is 20. You have something like this. And then when you subtract 20 from 4, you get something like this here. Alright, how do we get rid of the negative in the square root there? We split the 2. We introduce a negative 1 so that the 16 remains alone. Alright, we split the square roots. We have square root of 16 there and square root of negative 1. Square root of 16, we know it will give us a 4, a negative 1 remains alone like that. Let's divide everything by 2. We are going to get 2 into negative 2 there, it's negative 1. 2 into 4 up there, we get a 2 here. At this stage, it is very difficult to evaluate the negative 1 in the square root there. So we will introduce a letter J. Letter J to stand for square root of negative 1. Where there is negative 1, we replace with letter J. Hence, this is how the equation will look like. Negative 1 plus or minus 2. Negative 1 will look like negative 1 plus or minus 2j. Where there was a square root of negative 1, there is a j. Therefore, the equation negative 1 plus j2 or negative 1 minus j2 is what they call Cartesian complex numbers. These are complex numbers because they are mixed with a letter. Otherwise, real numbers are not mixed with a letter. So these are what they are calling complex numbers. This form is what they are calling Cartesian complex numbers. Thank you. See you in the next video.